We are now going to move on to the silent reading portion of the test. Nolan's oral independent level was 6, and so we are going to go ahead and begin this testing at the grade 6 level as well. Nolan, I'd like you to read the title again. Tell me what you think that the story will be about, and then you're going to read this passage silently, and then I'll ask you some questions. Go ahead. What do you think it will be about?
Sunflowers.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay. What is this paragraph about?
Sunflowers and how much they need sunlight.
How did the sunflower get its name?
It got its name from its head swaying to get sunlight.
How tall is the sunflower?
It ranges from 3 to 15 feet.
What is on the outside of the sunflower?
Wide petals.
What color is the inner circle of the sunflower?
Brown.
What is the head of the sunflower similar to?
A daisy.
What comes from the small flowers in the middle?
Seeds.
Would some sunflowers be taller than you are?
Possibly,
Why?
because they get really big and they're strong.
Why do you think a sunflower would be considered a strong plant?
Because they stand up sturdy.
Okay, what does unique mean?
Strange, unlike the others.
Okay. I'm going to read a question to you, and you need to find it in the reading. Find and read out loud the sentence that tells what happens to the brown flowers.
Seeds later form from these small flowers.
Okay. Next passage, read the title and tell me what you think the story will be about. Go ahead.
It's going to probably talk about some Indian party.
Okay, go ahead and read silently. Okay. What is this passage about?
It's about Indians worshiping the sun, moon, and the stars.
What did the Indians worship?
The sun, moon, and stars.
Why did the Indians hold celebrations?
Because they want to honor the sun, moon, and stars.
How did the Indians decorate themselves for the celebration?
They decorated their bodies and faces and dressed up in their best clothes.
What did the medicine man do during the celebration?
He led them through the Great Spirit.
What were the Indians doing at their celebrations?
Honoring the sun, stars, and moon.
Anything else?
No.
What did the Indians pray for?
They prayed
What sign do you think the Indians wanted from the Great Spirit?
A natural sign
What do you think that means?
means normal sign.
Okay. Why do you think the Indians worship things of nature?
They worship things of nature.
Any ideas?
No.
What is meant by reveal?
What is meant by reveal? Opening something up.
Okay. Find and read out loud the sentence that tells who led the celebration.
A medicine man would lead them in the celebration that continued for several days.
Okay, very good. Okay, next passage. Read the title for me silently and tell me what you think it's about.
It's about our environment.
Okay, go ahead and read silently, please. Okay. What is the passage about?
It's about how we use our environment.
What do modern people use to change the environment?
Modern people use technology and science
Why are people able to investigate their environment?
with their brains.
What are synthetic fibers made from? Okay. What are some of the things in the environment which people use?
Cotton, wool, wood.
Okay. What does the passage say people use to make skirts and shirts?
They use synthetic fibers.
Where does that come from?
I don't know where synthetic fibers come from.
Okay. According to the passage, what are the hides of animals used for?
They are used for coats. I mean dresses and shoes.
What are some of the ways in which people have changed the environment?
Some
Do you think it's a good thing for people to change their environment?
no,
Why?
because it changes our lives and the way we use things.
What does synthetic mean?
Rich.
Okay. This concludes the silent reading portion.